If you find the one, you should never give her up. I think it's the way life changes when in love, yeah. I surround my soul with the positivity.
Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chineye Anoka. Here on this channel, mental health is key. We talk about issues ranging from friendships, relationships, family, and just like general life tips and advice. The topic for today is friends who do not support your business. Now, this is a very touchy subject because you might have good friends who do not support your business, and because you do not want to bring up any issue or you don't want to cause any drama, you choose to ignore it. But in your mind, you're thinking, why has this girl not reposted my stuff? Why has this girl not ever patronized me? Or why has this guy ignored my business? So it happens like that. I'm going to start with the fact that as humans, we have expectations, but when you have so much of it, it hurts you. These days, it seems like everyone has started a business. It seems like if you open your WhatsApp, somebody is always selling something, and that's because of the situation of the economy. We have no choice. But not everyone is going to be your target market. Not everyone is interested in what you're selling, and that is where the issue comes up. The fact that you started something doesn't mean everybody is going to like it. That is a sad reality. If it's your first time on this channel, please stick around. You're going to enjoy today's episode. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back here. When you post your business or when you post anything concerning your business, you're thinking, oh, my friend has not posted this thing. Am I disturbing him? When you start off a business, people cheer you on. Hey, congratulations, well done, you're doing so good. And then it seems like every day as you post, the support dies off until it seems like you're just the only one hyping yourself. And you're thinking, maybe I'm disturbing people if I post. How come this girl that's supposed to be my paddy is not posting my stuff? Sometimes your friend not supporting your business could be intentional. Other times, it's not intentional. If your friend is intentionally not supporting your business and going the extra length of sabotaging your business, that person is most likely a toxic friend. And we've addressed the issue of toxic friends on this channel. If you're yet to watch it, the link is going to be somewhere up here. Just check it out. Now, that's your friend intentionally not supporting your business. That person doesn't want your success. But if the person is unintentionally not supporting your business, then there are so many reasons to that, and I'm going to be sharing the reasons with you guys. The first reason is that your friend is just not intrigued or fascinated by what you're selling. Let's say, for example, you sell football wears, customized jerseys and all that, and your circle is your circle is made up of ladies who are obviously not interested in football, at least most of them. You find out that they will not follow your business page, they will not repost what you're selling out there for people to come and patronize you, and they just won't show any interest because whatever you're selling is something they are not interested in, and it usually ends there. That is a friend unintentionally not supporting your business. So just in case you think, why is this person not doing this, check what you're selling. It could be that your circle is most likely not feeling that. The second reason is that your circle of friends are not your target market. The second reason kind of links to the first reason, but you can merge them together. Now, let's say, for example, you have a YouTube channel. Most people do not like YouTube. They're going to say, what am I watching? How can I sit down and watch somebody talk for 30 minutes? How can I sit down and watch someone's life, day in my life? What's the meaning of that? People don't like that. Somebody would rather watch Netflix than watch YouTube. And then you see that you're sharing your links and your friends are just like ignoring that stuff. And that is because they don't like it. They are not your target market. Some people will even say, YouTube sucks my data, or whatever you're talking about on YouTube is not what they're interested in. In that case, you can't force them. This could be one of the reasons why your friend is unintentionally not supporting your business. Another reason your friend may not be supporting your business is that your friend just doesn't care. Your friend doesn't care about the whole business thing. They don't understand what it's like. Your friend is probably a 9-to-5 person, and the person just understands that. Or maybe your friend is just absent-minded, carried away by life circumstances, and the last thing he or she is thinking is posting about your business and stuff. Another reason is that whatever you have to offer, whatever you're selling, is something that they cannot afford. So that is a luxury they cannot afford. Let's say, for example, you sell shoes, clothes and bags, but these things are way on the high side, like they are expensive. Your friend, who obviously means you well, would most likely want to buy from the market, Bend Down Select or Krika, because your friend cannot afford those things that you're selling. And so looking at it from your perspective, you're like, this girl has never patronized me, this guy has never bought from me. But from their perspective, they're like, wow, you have nice things, but I cannot afford them. Remember, I talked about expectations earlier. So yes, you have to cut it down with the expectations. When you expect so much from people, you're bound to get hurt. You can only as much as convince them to buy. You cannot force them to buy. So this is when you need to get a hold of yourself and your emotions and just stay in control, because this is your business and like the possibilities are endless. It doesn't start and end with your circle of friends. So here are some important things that you should note. The first one is that nobody owes you anything. Like, nobody owes you anything. And this might be hard to understand, because how can you tell me my friend doesn't owe me anything? Like, when she has her downtimes, I'm there for her. In fact, I buy things for her, I support her. But it's the reality. The moment you remove that entitlement mentality from your mind, you're ready to just like hit it up there. You're ready to like move. You can only force the horse to the stream, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. Your business may not be their thing. Just because they love you, they care about you, doesn't mean they have to like your business. Once you understand that, you're on your way to a better place. The next thing is that the fact that you're passionate about it doesn't mean your friend has to be passionate about it. Let's say you like makeup. You just started like a makeup page on Instagram, and then you go to people's houses to do makeup, like small startup business. And your friend is not posting this thing on her story, like she's not telling people about you. The fact that you're passionate about makeup doesn't mean that person is passionate about it. So most times it's the reason behind that. So once you know that the fact that I'm passionate about this doesn't mean this person has to be passionate about it, you're good to go. When you drop those expectations, definitely you're on your way to like a better place. When you drop those expectations, you're mentally preparing yourself for like the tougher times in your business, because face it, it's life. Like, you cannot satisfy everybody, you can't please everybody, you definitely cannot convince everybody to support you. So I'm going to share some tips, solutions that might help. The first thing is that if you notice that your circle of friends do not support you in the way that you want, maybe they give you the good words like, oh good, well done, but they don't support you, then you need to go out and find other friends. I'm not saying ditch your old friends, I'm saying make new friends. They are called business besties. These people are in your community. These people do the kind of business you do, even if you guys don't have the same kind of business, but these people are business inclined, so you guys will be friends based on the interests you share. You can meet them on Facebook. They have Facebook groups. There are so many Facebook groups like related to the kind of business you're doing. Could be sewing, could be makeup, could be selling of things, could be YouTube. You can meet them there. You can meet them at events, networking. You can even meet them on social media. Just DM them like, hey, what's up, I'm new in this, can you assist me, can you coach me? You know, that is how you improve your friendship based on business besties. So technically you have your old friends and you're making new ones based on your business. I mean, it's a win-win situation. The next thing is that you should choose who you listen to. See, being an entrepreneur, starting a business is not for the faint-hearted. Some people would never understand why you should leave a stable job. Some people would never understand why you should go through school and then after school you just dump your certificate and then start up a business or start up something on your own. Some people would never understand that, and that is their opinion. When people criticize you, some of the criticisms may be constructive criticisms. Just pick the good out of it and then let the bad go. Choose who you listen to, because that would go a long way. That would affect your business. That would affect you mentally. That would affect how your business would bloom or blossom from that. So choose who you listen to, and please choose wisely, because some people will never see it the way you see it, and if you let just their words or their actions discourage you, then I'm sorry, you're not ready. You alone have pictured your business, you alone know how you want it to go, so that should be the motivation. Not everybody is going to see the picture you paint. Sadly, people only always see the end result. That is when the business is like out there, but the struggling times, the beginning times, your friends might not see that, and that is okay. Let's talk about support. What is your idea of your friend not supporting you? Is it them bad-mouthing your business, saying discouraging words to you and just like putting you down, or constructive criticisms, saying nice things to you but also the painful truth, and just being plain honest with you? Now we're going to talk about support. Please just know that you can support your friends in various ways. You can support your friend by sharing what they do on your story so that other people who are willing to patronize them can do that. Giving them words of encouragement, just cheering them on, reposting their work for people to see, and all of that. You don't necessarily have to support your friend financially. There are other ways you can support your friend. Now, to you, who do you think an unsupportive friend is? Do you think an unsupportive friend is somebody who just ignores your posts and badmouths you, or you think your friend is unsupportive because your friend told you painful truths like, I think you're spending more than you're getting in this business? You know, some people are business inclined, and so some people would advise you in a way that you might find offensive, but if you look into what they are saying, they are actually advising you and they mean well. So you should also check yourself and see if what you think your friend is doing is actually unsupportive, because sometimes your friend may actually be supporting you more than you think, especially when it comes to constructive criticism. Sometimes it can come as tough love criticism, and that one is the hardest pill to swallow, but in the long run, that person means well for you. So whatever the reasons are, it's their view and not yours. It's your business and not theirs. Just like I said earlier, you can't force them to do these things. You know what to do. You need to accept the reality that not everybody is going to support you. Not everybody that knows you is going to support you, but you're going to meet people who you never thought you would meet, who would support you in your circle. And I think that's the most beautiful thing, because your circle grows, you keep your old friends, and then you make new ones. After a while, even if you get all defensive when they're trying to like advise you, take a step back and actually look at what they are saying. You might actually learn one or two things from it. Okay, you will have people around you who will not support you, and for you not to make that a bigger issue, just don't dwell on it. Just like accept it, because the brighter side of the picture is there are 1,001 people out there who have never met you but would love what you're doing and would support you like they've known you for like their entire lives. So it's up to you to go out there and find those people, and if you're yet to see those people, keep pushing at what you're doing. Find them at events, go out, meet like-minded people, find them on Facebook. There are a lot of Facebook groups dedicated to such. Find them there. Not everyone is your target market. Sadly, not all your friends are your target market, and that is okay. If you ask me, you just need to be surrounded by the right crowd while still having your friends in mind, because your old friends are still your friends. So your old friends are still your friends, and you probably won't talk to them about the business side of things, but there are other ways that they've been there for you, they've supported you, they are like your G's. So you're not going to ditch your friends because you just started a business and they don't just get it. Unless the friend is intentionally not supporting you, just like the examples I listed earlier. That is a different ball game altogether. Okay? So choose the opinions that matter, find your community, and keep cheering yourself on. You can only get better. I hope these tips were helpful. Until I come your way next time, my name is Chinenye Anoka. Stay amazing. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Just click the subscribe button here and stay subscribed for more content like this one. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Bye.